The reason you haven't written that book yet, you want to know why? I know why. It's because of that thing you're looking at right now, your cell phone. If you look at how much time that we spend, me included, we spend on the cell phone, it's ridiculous. If we were to allocate 10% of that time to books that we want to write, me included, because I want to write more books. If you would allocate at least 10% of that time that you spend on that phone to the books, you might have wrote one, maybe two books by now. These smartphones takes up so much of this brain we have. But writing, it requires all of the brain we have. It does. Writing is 100% concentration. It is. It is. Your brain, when you're writing, your brain is it's like it has 100 workers pumping at the same time. It's working like crazy. It's unbelievable. Because you'll be writing a sentence. I'm doing it like this because I write with a pencil. You'll be writing the sentence, and then the next one will just flow. Boom, pop, pop, pop. You need your brain. You need 100% of it. This smartphone, it's a tool. That's what it is. It's just a tool. It's a tool. It's like having a hammer. You wouldn't carry the hammer every single place you go, would you? You'd bring the hammer out when it's time to hammer the nail or to take the nail out. That's what we need to start looking at our smartphones as. It's just a tool. When the person created the computer, I don't think that they would think, okay, this is going to be able to fit in your pocket. Not only is it going to be able to fit in your pocket, you're going to be able to reach billions of people at one time. That's not what our brain is for. It's to concentrate on a task. And I'm talking to me as well, because I do have an addiction with my cell phone. That's why, in order to write my books, literally, I had to leave my phone at home and get away from my phone and go somewhere and write. I had to. And that's what I believe if you want to write a book, or if you want to write more books, you need to leave your phone. You need to get away from your phone. Get away. If you live in an apartment or something, leave it in the mailbox downstairs, or leave it, if you have a car, leave it in your car, then come inside and work, or leave it at home and go to Starbucks, leave it at home and go to the library. You need to get away from this phone. You do. Not forever. Let's start off maybe an hour. Maybe you get away from it for an hour. Let's start off with that. Just get away from it. Get used to not having it around, because I promise you, this is way more entertaining than your phone. This will wow you way more than your phone will. It's going to be work. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be work. But this will wow you way more than your phone will. I guarantee it. It will. So we need to get away from that phone so we can get to the work. Now, let's say you cannot leave your phone somewhere and just be without it for an extended period of time. Let's say you cannot do that. I got you. Need to get you one of these. A dumb phone. So what you're looking at most likely is a smartphone. This is a dumb phone. You get you one of these. You only give about 1 to 2 people this phone number for, emergency contact. I'm serious. Only 1 to 2 people this phone number, so they can reach you if it's an emergency. If you're taking care of somebody that's elderly, if you are on call for your job, if you have a child, no excuse. Dumb phone. This is 100% less distraction than if you were to carry this with you. I guarantee you. If only 2 people have this, don't enable internet on this. Just make sure you got your talk and your text. So somebody, if they need to reach you, or maybe you need to reach somebody in emergency, you can do that. Dumb phone. Let's get back to these. This is the new power, being able to have this and do things with your brain. All right? No excuses, guys. All right? I'm talking to me as well. No phones when we're writing. If you need to have a phone, dumb phone. Get your dumb phone. I got this from Walmart. This is my second one. My first one, they wouldn't let me load on any more money for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I waited too long. But this was $19.99 from Walmart. And I think the plan I got was like $14 for a month. Unlimited talk and text. No excuses, guys. We got to get away from these phones if we want to be writers, seriously. Because, if you look at the old, just ask yourself, the millions of books that have been written, let's say starting from 1970 in before that. So pre-1970. All of those authors, Richard Wright, who I have up here. Richard Wright, I wasn't gonna say J.K. Rowling, but she was, even J.K. Rowling, she probably had a dumb phone around. She didn't have all of those distractions. Richard Wright, Toni Morrison, Langston Hughes. Where was their smartphone? Exactly, they didn't have one. Let's get away from these smartphones. They are tools. They're powerful tools. That's why they overcome us the way they do. They're powerful tools. Let's give them a rest. No phones. Let's get them books going. God bless.